Hello everyone. In this video we are going to learn our second chapter of chemistry class 6, that is common laboratory apparatus and equipments. So dear students, as you know, chemistry is incomplete without experiments. So for doing experiments we need some of the equipment. So we have to know about what equipments we can use in laboratory. So in this chapter we will discuss about them only. See, our knowledge of chemistry would be incomplete if we do not utilize our ability to observe a natural phenomenon, then put it to an experiment and finally draw our own conclusion to verify the facts. So what is an observation? So our everyday experiences arises from what we see, hear, touch, taste and smell. We observe that the sun rises from the east and sets in the west. A ball thrown up comes down. Such observations help us to draw scientific conclusions. But all observation can't be concluded to be scientific. For example, a poet's observation about nature.
Activity first. A farmer puts some seed into a beaker full of water. He observes that most of the seeds sinks and a few seeds stay afloat. It is believed that the seeds that remains afloat are bad ones, where those which sinks to the bottom are the good seeds. This method helps farmers to separate the good seeds from the bad ones. Such separation is possible only because of proper and careful observation. What is an experiment? See, chemistry is the branch of science which is mostly based on experiments, and experiments performed under controlled condition is an activity where we observe a natural or an artificial created phenomenon. Activity 2. Take 3 glasses A, B and C. Glass A contains hot water, glass B has lukewarm water and glass C contains cold water. Put one of your finger in glass A and a finger of the other hand in glass C for some time. Now put both fingers in glass B. What do you feel? You will feel different sensation in your two fingers. The water in glass B feels warmer to the fingers kept in cold water in glass C, whereas it feels cooler to the finger kept in hot water in glass A. This is an experiment carried out to understand a particular phenomenon. This simple activity helps us to draw the scientific conclusion that the hotness or coldness of a substance is a relative term. What is a chemical laboratory? See, a chemical laboratory is a place to perform experiments, observe chemical processes, and to analyze results. So, some of the facilities should be provided to perform an experiments in laboratory. So, what are they? First one is working table. A chemical laboratory has a special kind of tables. Each table is fitted with
Gas
a glass tap, a sink, a reagent shelf and a waste paper basket. There is also a side shelf for keeping glassware, apparatus and a fume closet. Number 2, reagent shelf. All reagents and chemicals should be properly kept on the shelf with labels on every bottle so that there should not be any confusion while using the reagents. Number 3, exhaust fan. These fans are fitted near the roof of the wall to expel poisonous gases and fumes so that one can comfortably work for a long time in the laboratory. Number 4, balance room. Every laboratory has a separate room where a number of physical and chemical balances are kept for weighting chemicals. This room is kept dust-free and smoke-free for accurate measurement. Some basic chemical laboratory apparatus and equipments. Number 1, test tube. It is made up of hard or Pyrex glass and it is used to conduct tests with small quantities of chemicals for heating and boiling purposes. Number second, test tube stand. It is a rack made of wood or plastic and it is used to keep test tube in an organized manner. Number third, test tube holder. It is a metallic rod with a clamp at one end and a handle at another end. It is used to hold test tube while they are heated up. Number 4. Beaker. Beakers are made up of glass and available in different sizes. It is used for preparation and keeping of solution. Number 5. Flask. Flasks are made of glass. There are three types of flasks that are common, that is round bottom, flat bottom and conical. Flasks are used during experiments to hold sufficient quantities of substance. Measuring cylinder. Cylindrical glass apparatus graded in millimeters, deciliters and centiliters. They are used to measure the volume of liquid substances. Funnel. It is a cone shaped with a stem at its narrow end and made of glass or plastic. It is used to filter and transfer liquids from one container to another. Evaporating dish. It is a bowl-shaped container made of porcelain and it is used for evaporating solutions or liquid. Number 9. Mortar and pestle. It is a container made of porcelain and used to grind and crush solid substances into a powder. Tripod stand. It is a stand made of iron and used to support apparatus during experiments. Wire gauge. It is made of meshed iron wire and a thin asbestos sheet that is fixed at its center. It is used to keep glass apparatus on it while heating is in progress and also for the uniform distribution of heat. Spirit lamp. It is a type of burner made of glass, brass or steel containing a wick. Spirit is used as a fuel. It is used to heat up substance. Number 13. Bunsen burner. It is a burner that uses gas as a fuel. It is used for heating purposes. Reagent bottle. It is made of white or colored glass and used for storing chemicals. Gas jar. It is a glass cylinder and used for collecting gases. Analytical balance. It is a horizontal metal beam with a pen suspended on both sides of it. It is used to measure the weight of substance. Glass tube or delivery tubes. It is a hollow tube made of glass and used to transfer fluids or gases from one vessel to another. Glass rod. It is a solid glass stick and used to stir chemical solutions. Watch glass. It is made of glass and it is used like an evaporating dish for a very small amount of liquids. It is also used to cover beakers. Crucible and cover. It is made up of porcelain and it is used when a substance requires strong and direct heating. Pair of tongues. It is made up of metal and it is used for picking up some apparatus like crucible. Water trough. It is made up of metal or glass. It is a big bowl shaped. It is used during collection of gas. Why most of the laboratory apparatus are made up of glass? The cause are as follows. Glass is a transparent material and we can see through it clearly. Second one, glass can withstand high temperature. Glass is easy to clean. Glass does not react with most of the chemical used in experiments. Pyrex glass or Brussels glass is a special type of glass which hardly expands on heating. Such glasses do not break even at high temperatures. Water bath. It is made up of metal and it is used when a substance cannot be heated directly on the flame. Crystal funnel. It is a bulb-shaped reservoir with a stem and a stopper. It is used to transfer liquids in a controlled manner.
Precautions to be taken in a chemistry laboratory. Do not work alone in the laboratory. Always wear a lab coat in the laboratory. It protects your clothes. Apparatus to be used in an experiment should be arranged neatly before beginning an experiment. Carefully follow your teacher's instruction whenever you perform an experiment. Only small quantities of chemicals should be used to carry out experiments. Hot objects should be handled with attention and care. Do not touch or taste any unknown substances or inhale any unknown gas directly. After the experiments is completed, the apparatus should be properly washed, cleaned, dried and put back in their respective places in the laboratory. Do not throw hot concentrated acid into the sink directly. Make sure that water is running into the sink so that when you throw away anything into it, it is safely washed away. In case of accidental burn or skin contact with a corrosive chemical, immediately wash the affected area with running cold water and report it to your teacher. When you have finished doing an experiment, wash your hands with soap and dry them with a clean towel. Maintain silence and discipline in the laboratory and concentrate on your experiment. When using test tube for heating, avoid pointing its mouth towards your fellow classmates. Do not throw broken glass apparatus or used filter paper in the sink. Throw them in a dustbin. So, thank you.